Greetings and welcome to a very quick but fun trip to Ellisburg, Pennsylvania's Knoebels, a free-to-enter family amusement park that's been going strong since 1926. That makes it 98 years old. We're here for the Phoenix, an incredible relocated wooden coaster and golden ticket winner. We're here for flying turns and in-house wooden bobsled. We're here for some food, but I think you also know what we're really ultimately here for is some Peak merch. Let's see what we can find. Come with us. One of the many things I love about this park is its dedication to classics, both rides. You know, they have an amazing collection of vintage flat rides and also restored coasters and things they built in-house, including flying turns, the wooden bobsled they built entirely in-house. But I'm here looking at this porcelain plate. I don't know if it's really porcelain, but this is a classic style of amusement attraction. These commemorative plates, you don't really see them much anymore. I've seen them at Knott's Berry Farm in California, and I see it here. But I mean, more dedication to classic merch abounds if you look hard enough. The carousel ornament, obvious example. This solid brass military band organ recreation may be coming home as well. It's pretty nifty. But check this out. You can actually buy a brass ring. This is a classic carousel accoutrement. You can still do it here. Most carousels don't have this anymore, but you try to grab the brass ring as you're going by in the on your horse. And I think it used to be like if you got one, you'd get a free ride, or if you get one a certain amount, you'd win a prize. But they have a little thing just explaining, hey, here's what the brass ring is from the Knoebels Grand Carousel. And then, of course, a patch to match. And for such a small, free, family-run amusement park, you might think the merch suffers, but there really is no loss of assortment of cool hats here and stuff. There's really a lot of Knoebels branded gear for every type of fashion and every type of head. And in the branded t-shirt realm, there's Cosmo and Dexter, best friends forever, reminding us that Knoebels was established in 1926, so that makes it 98 years old. Let's see what they do for the centennial in a couple of years. We've also got the Knoebels train on this shirt, some classic tie-dyes, a sort of dead style Knoebels youth shirt as well, and really a ton of variety here. I'll see what else we can find. Seemingly new for this season are these Twister hats too. Twister's an in-house coaster like Flying Turns, built several years ago, and wow, really handsome. I've never really seen beyond the Phoenix stuff that much ride-specific merch from Knoebels, but this season they seem to have really went all out, and I appreciate it. Peak merch for sure. Look at that graphic. That's embroidered, by the way, too. That's not some crappy print job, so nice work, Knoebels, nice work. And we really say that all merch is peak merch to somebody. I don't think there's a better example than this Knoebels miniature park bench for $79.95 plus tax. A working replica of the benches found throughout the property for a child or perhaps a large doll. Really unique, in line with the uniqueness of this park and the kind of thing you might not really find anywhere else. And this Grand Carousel throw is also pretty gorgeous. Just get a look at that. Let that keep you warm when the park is closed for the season, why don't ya? These children's backpacks are $18.95, and they've got Cosmo, Dexter, and Piper, the popular iconic characters on them, and they're pretty nifty. They don't look super well made, but hey, on brand, love to see it. More Knoebels branded merch this season than any season thus far, so gearing up for that 100th. Look at this Liberty themed Mountain Dew section. We'd be remiss to not note that this was set up this way, so here we are. And of course, Knoebels is great because of its, not so much theming as like regional theme park charm. The loaf here, I mean, this is what I call myself after 3 days of hard park going as well. So, brand recognition of a different caliber, I suppose. And here at the Chalet gift house, next to Phoenix and the military band organ, we've got a great collection of some coaster merch and some Knoebels merch. Let's see what we can find. Seemingly new for this season are the Knoebels ride ticket mugs, just $11.99, a great value. In fact, all the merch here is pretty reasonably priced, but what a great gift idea. If I had more space in my kitchen cabinet for mugs, I'd probably be bringing one of these home, in fact. This Knoebels tie-dye hoodie seems new for the year. I haven't seen it before on past trips, but it's pretty nice. Also enjoying this Knoebels graphic and this new Phoenix hoodie over here. In fact, there seem to be a lot of new Knoebels Phoenix shirts this season. We got that one, we got this one, we got this one. Well, that's just the Knoebels logo, but it's pretty great. We got this one. Oh, I got one for the Stratosphere drop tower too. Be warned, however, these shirts do seem to go. We're here in early to mid-July, and it's already slim pickings for a lot of the designs. So the fans come early in the season and get what's new for the year and wear them proudly, which means you want to get here early in the season too if you're after some peak merch. And we have confirmed that Coaster Dynamics is in the building. Next to some kids' toys and plush, there's a nice little Phoenix tchotchke section here. So yeah, you got the Coaster Dynamics, you've got the wood stickers, nice patch there as well. I haven't seen any of this stuff before, so glad it's here. And then it looks like down here we've got some pins as well. Fancy that. People do indeed love the Phoenix. Me included. And it looks like we've got a tin sign for Phoenix this season as well. Never seen this before, but it is pretty neat. So there you go. A lot of Phoenix accessories to take home with you if you're a fan of the, I want to say 2013 Golden Ticket winner, Airtime Machine. Buzz bars for days. And here's a look at the Knoebels sticker selection all in one place. A lot of good stuff here. Some of the things I've already shown, but some new ones too. It also looks like there's a jigsaw puzzle for the Knoebels Grand Carousel, along with sort of a general Knoebels jigsaw. Some nice throw blankets. I can see the price, so you will too. That's $21.95 for those blankets, and some beach towels as well. Those are going to set you back $19.95. The wise and venerable St. Ozarks in search forever of light theming. And in the spirit of light theming, we must tell you that character cutouts were made by artist Frank Mizell, who was hired by Pete Knoebel around 1950 to paint everything from signs to scenery panels. This clown here appeared at the Birch Drug Store in Ellisburg to announce the entertainment for the weekend and is a relic from the earlier days of the park. And Cornelius here is telling us he's roasting, but it's kind of cool out, so maybe something else is going on. Cornelius, are you okay? Let us know. And let's hop in the other large gift shop here at Knoebels, artfully titled the Shirt and Apparel Shop. Going in. And it looks like there's a few pieces left over from last year's Haunted Mansion 50th anniversary, including this 1,000-piece puzzle with a bunch of freaky faces, and one of those mini building block toys for the whole mansion. Only 727 pieces. Pretty nifty. Pretty good stuff. Glad it's here. Oh, and right in front of me, more Haunted Mansion merch. Now, this isn't unique to the 50th, but these do appear to be color-changing mugs. So you put in hot water and the ghosties come out to play. I also found this cool Haunted Mansion shirt with the characters from the ride on it. There's the Clock Monster, Ishmael with a few question marks. It's not for the 50th, but it does say 50 next to the haunted birthday cake, so pretty cool stuff. And that's 23 bucks. And while the shirt shop mostly has shirts, as the name would suggest, there is this cool Knoebels tablet soft case that just fell down as well. You can keep your iPad safe in style with your friends Cosmo and Dexter. Really what stands out to me in the t-shirt shop is the kids shirt game. Pretty strong. Tie-dye galore. Lots of trains, lots of pirates. I don't think there's a pirate ride here, but hey, still pretty neat. And among the hats, these 1926 Knoebels hats really stand out. Of course, 1926, the year that the park opened. Yeah, truckers are good for the summer, friends. A couple of other cool designs here. A classic red, white, and blue tie-dye. And then, you know, the rest is kind of grist for the mill, but there is no shortage of hats here. I'd say of everything they've got here at Knoebels, the hat game is perhaps most substantial. and thought out. You see what I'm saying? Hats for every type of fashion. That one's cool with the Ferris wheel on it. Pretty simple. Gets the job done. And I just love the flex for this in-house wooden bobsled. The only one in the world. They tell us we couldn't do it, but we did it anyway. Pretty great. This is Flying Turns. We're gonna go for a ride and see what we can find. You know, I really can't get over how much merch they have here for the Zierer neon coaster that adorns the entrance to Knoebels. Impulse is positively merched out here. And in addition to the shirts, you've also got some other good stuff, some magnets and some stickers and some patches and yeah, wow. Knoebels' merch game this season is nothing to scoff at. And I want to thank Cosmo and his armadillo friend, question mark, Rexmo, for having us out today to Knoebels. Really great time. What I love about this park is you can come in, come out, a couple of hours, get a few rides, pay per ride. All the big coasters are $4.50, and look at some merch along the way. So yeehaw to you, Cosmo, and thank you for having us. This is Jess, and you have been watching Peak Merch. We'll see you real soon.